So my name is Paul Drake. I'm Operations Director at Sapere Software. We're a bespoke software team, very niche team based in Stockton-on-Tees, which is in the Tees Valley. Like I said, we specialise in building bespoke web applications, mobile applications. We provide consultancy services to businesses that don't know how to go about creating software or integrating software, or how to make their businesses more efficient, or how to create a standalone product. We get a lot of interest from people that want to create software as a service solutions so that they can effectively make money from an idea while they sleep 24 hours a day, which is brilliant if you've got the concept, but you need somebody to help you build that. That's exactly what we do. Funny enough, we're in our 14th year of business this April, which is an amazing achievement in my eyes. Other services that we provide, we also provide hosting for web applications and websites in certain instances. Geographical locations, because of what we do, we can really work anywhere in the world, but there are limitations to it. You know, people think you can just do anything you want in the world, but you can't really, because if you're dealing with people in Australia, there's a massive time zone. It's really difficult to engage with people unless they're prepared to stay up really late or you're prepared to get really early. So geographically, we tend to work just in the UK, predominantly in the northeast, northwest, and the central area of the country. We do have overseas customers as well, but they're the exception rather than the rule. So the thing I like most about running my own business is the freedom that it affords you. You know, you really are in control of your own destiny as such, which you don't get that freedom when you work with somebody else. So if you've got an idea that you want to try and take to market, you know, you can try and make that happen. You can change people's lives, which is quite rewarding, giving people rewarding careers, well-paid jobs. So I like that. That's the best aspect of running your own business, I think, is the freedom to make decisions that you wouldn't ordinarily be able to do. So my proudest achievement so far in business has probably been still in business 14 years on. We started in a recession, we've been through a pandemic, and we're still in business, and we've got a fantastic business. It's strong, we've got a strong order book. So really that's probably my proudest achievement in business, alongside creating well-paid jobs for other people. And we've seen that journey from the coming in from graduates to where they are now, which, you know, very rewarding. So biggest lessons we've learned in business, there probably aren't big ones. There's just lots of them. You know, you're continuously learning as a business, as an individual, about how to run your business better, how to manage people better, how to grow, how to acquire lots of different things. And you, as long as you learn from any mistakes that you make, that should be seen as a good thing. But biggest lessons we've learned are probably to learn from any mistakes that you make and make sure you don't make them again. Who do I admire inside or outside of business? People that have done it, built big businesses from nothing. You know, I don't mean people that have inherited businesses. I mean people that have taken an idea from scratch and they've made it a very successful, profitable outfit, because we know firsthand how difficult that is. I can't name anyone specifically, but I have a keen interest in following people that have made that journey and have made a real success of it, because I think it's really, really hard work. Lots of things have to align, I think, in that journey. It's not just the idea, it's the delivery, the mechanism, the determination, and those things have got to really align before you can get to that point. So, you know, I really do take my hat off to those people. So I don't read any business books. That might sound controversial. I like to read autobiographies of people that have, like the previous comment, been there in business, that have done things that are really good, or not necessarily in business, in life really, that have turned a non-career into a really successful career, and the journey they've been on to do that. Because I think there's lots of similarities in, even in actors, you know, people on the TV, sports people, there's lots of similarities in their journey from where they've started. You know, the pitfalls, the lessons they've learned, the success, the non-success, and that makes them who they are. And I think the journey between that and a business owner are very similar. So I tend to read those books because I find them humorous. I can pick them up, put them down whenever I need to, and it keeps me entertained, I think, and interested. Whereas I've tried to read business books over the year, but I find them very dry, or maybe I've not found the right one, and I struggle to keep the interest, bizarrely. But yeah, so autobiographies, I think, is the one I would recommend. So my passions outside of business is finding peace, which probably quite a random one, but going to the beach, going to the forest, figuring out how best to relax and unwind from a very, very stressful, hectic business life, trying to find that, that balance. So yeah, trying to find what makes Paul happy and relaxed, and trying to find something that relaxes you, I think, is quite a challenge. So that's the sort of thing that interests me, whether that's gardening, sitting in the garden, walking in the woods, walking on the beach with my family, whatever that may be. That's the sort of thing that interests me at the minute. I have a passion for DIY as well. But yeah, so those are the things that interest me outside of work. So our ambitions in business really is to become bigger and better at what we do, and also to create a product. So as a bespoke software business, every time we win a job, it's effectively started from scratch. And with a customer, what we'd like to do is develop our own product, probably medium to longer term, so we can have that software as a service, so that we can generate recurring income on a regular basis, to make our business stronger. So I must have been in the forum now for, I'm going to say 10 years. I don't know what it is. It's been a long time, but I love it because you learn stories from people that have done it. They've been successful in business, whether they've had luck, whether it's been real hard graft. You learn lots of different stories about how successful people have become, and they like to share that information. So this is what I really love about the forum, is that sharing of knowledge, from people that want to share it with you and help you on that journey. And there's no shortage of people in it. They're all fantastic people, along with the people that run it as well. There's nothing they won't do for you.